Welcome to another Pacifica Success Quick Tips Guide. In this one, we will be looking at how to manage your time with Google Calendar, something that's really been helpful for me during my studies and doing my undergraduate, honors, master's, and then PhD. The easiest way to get to your Gmail calendar, your Auckland Uni Gmail calendar, is through My Auckland Uni. The easiest way to get through My Auckland Uni, if you didn't know already, was to actually just Google it. And if you just click on the first link there, that will take you to a page that looks like this, and then you click on the first link there that says My Auckland Uni, and that will take you to My Auckland Uni, which is just a hub for all your different things that are relevant to your studies. So mine looks like this, and you can see here that there are different things that are different information for you. You have a class timetable, a Canvas calendar, exam timetable, etc. This is what Canvas calendar looks like. Actually, in this guide, I'm talking about Gmail calendar, but I thought I'd just show you this. On the right-hand side, you can see all of these, all the different courses that you're studying currently. And what you'll see if you, in the middle of the semester is different dates that are actually showing up on this calendar. Things like quiz deadlines and assignment deadlines and times when lectures are occurring. So, why don't I just advise you to use Canvas calendar? Well, I actually would advise that you take all the dates from Canvas and put them into Gmail. You can do that manually. And the reason why I advise you to do that is that Gmail is just more user-friendly, and it's easier to add other things into Google Calendar, like your own things in your personal life that you need to schedule your studies around. So for that reason, I think that Google Calendar is much more versatile and easier to use and better than Canvas Calendar. So let's get back to My Auckland Uni. This is how you get to your Gmail calendar. You just go through your Auckland University Gmail account. You can do that by clicking on this envelope symbol on the top right. When you click on that, you'll get something that looks like this. This is my account, which is actually connected to one of my Twitter accounts. But if you go to the top right symbol on the top right there and you just click on calendar, that's going to take you to your Google Calendar that's associated with your Auckland University account. So this is how you make a new event in your Google Calendar. So you can just click on any time and make a little box. And what that's going to do is give you these options, and you can put a title there. What you can also do is assign it to different kinds of calendars. So for example, I have a VCL calendar, which is something associated with another part of my work. And then I also have a personal calendar, and I also have one called miscellaneous obligations. So you can name your calendars whatever you like. But this is really helpful to help organize different parts of your life, different kinds of jobs you need to do. When you click on that event, it looks like this, and you can change different things. The thing that I think is most useful here is if you actually set a notification for yourself. So you can see that there's an add notification. If you have a really important test, for example, then you can actually do something like give yourself some notice, maybe two days, for example, before the test. So actually, if it's an really important test, then you maybe should be giving yourself 2 weeks before that test. But that notification will actually give you some kind of reminder before that test happens, especially when you get to the phone app, which I'll show you at the end. The last really quick tip that I recommend with Google Calendar is you can color code things as well. It's hard to see it here, but if you can see right here, I'm just switching everything. So here, the codes that I'm using is that the orange events are things that are related to study. The blue events are actually social events. Green events is for recreation, and the purple events are for chores. So this is another way that it's really helpful to organize your life around. In the old days, people used to use like diaries, like written diaries. You can do that if you want as well, but I find this is easily the best way to do it for me, and it's super user friendly again, and easy to pick up on. The best thing about this is there's also a phone app. So a lot of us are on our phones constantly, and if you have the app, then you will get the notifications for those events that you make on your phone. You can also even make events from the phone app as well. And this just makes sure that you're always on top of all your obligations. So if you're really using this properly, then what's going to happen is that in your Google Calendar, you're going to have the list of every quiz deadline, all your assignment deadlines, and also you'll be able to schedule those or schedule your own social life around that as well, because of course you have a life outside of uni. So thanks so much for listening to this guide. Hopefully it's been useful for you, and I really strongly encourage you to use some kind of calendar. It doesn't have to be Google Calendar, but like I said, that's the one that I recommend.